Hey guys, this is Arjun here, and today I'm going to talk about my journey from 143 kilos to being 87 kilos. It took me 4 years without batting an eyelid. I can say it's been the toughest struggle of my life. But in retrospect, it's all been worth it because I'm better off today. I've got a human being literally out of me. I've lost over 50 kilos, and I feel better. I'm sharper, faster, more athletic. I enjoy life more. I'm not scared of things. I can push myself to the limit. I can be my age and not be embarrassed about the way I look. All those factors that did exist within me a good 5, 6 years back. I was very happy being overweight, and I never thought it's possible for somebody like me to lose this kind of weight. But miracles happen. You got to believe in yourself. You got to push yourself, and you got to have steady, small-term goals and steady, long-term goals. In my case, I got motivated by this one person who believed I could become an actor and get into this profession. It's not easy to convince somebody when you're 143 kilos, so obviously you start slow and steadily. And I kept at it. I didn't see the changes, but what encouraged me is other people around me saw changes. And I made major lifestyle changes actually eventually. Once I started seeing minor changes from people's perspective, I started changing my entire lifestyle. Whether it was switching from white bread to brown bread, whether it's going from having whole eggs to egg whites, it's from eating rice to switching to roti in our country, that's wheat. It's a very relevant grain. It's there in our daily process, but it's much lighter than rice. White rice can make you tired and lethargic, and you eat a lot of quantity without realizing. Cutting desserts out, eating fruit, eating vegetables, starting to like it for a fat person, to cut out fast food completely. But the important part was I made this change very slowly. It used to not be drastic that everything I ended together. I decided, okay, this week I'll give up rice. This week I'll stop with the white bread. This week. So it used to be a week, month plan. It used to not be today I'll leave everything and never look back again. Because you can't achieve it then, not 50 kilos. You got to be slow and steady. You got to weigh yourself every now and again, but not get put off if you're not seeing the difference. As long as your clothes are fitting better, you're feeling better. You got to keep yourself motivated and encouraged and have belief and faith at all times that you can pull it off. So I had planned 2 kilos a month. That used to be my target, always. Nothing more than that. Anything else is a bonus, and then I would feed myself whatever I felt like. Honestly, I would do that. Sunday used to be a cheat meal for me. I used to cheat on Sundays, so I used to work every week, 6 days. I used to work my hardest. And Sunday I used to put a cheat meal out there to keep myself happy. This was all without having a proper trainer in my life, so I used to do that all by myself. Obviously going to the gym is as important. You got to get out there, you got to be active. So it's a balance of making a lifestyle change, getting out there, getting active, not being scared about what people think of you in the gym, because eventually people don't matter when you're in the gym. That's your space, it's your sanctuary. I find it therapeutic and literally my own personal private time now when I look back. I think that's made me a stronger person, going to the gym every day. If I can fight all those evils, it doesn't matter if you're lifting 2 kilos or 200 kilos. The point is to be out there doing something with your body, not letting it be lethargic and laid back. So it's changed my entire philosophy and thought process about life, losing weight. So for me, that struggle or that journey has been it's been life-changing. Yeah? It's kind of given me complete faith and belief in myself that if I can do that, I can do anything in this world. But the idea always was, in a year I wanted to lose those 22 kilos, and I did that in 1 year. The next day I lost 17 kilos, and as time extended forward, obviously there's not so much left to lose, so I was losing little by little. Then I used to keep changing it up. I did CrossFit, I started heavyweight training, I mixed it up, but the idea was always that your lifestyle is as clean as possible. You have to be aware that it's a long-term, lifelong commitment you're making. It's not that you can lose weight today and go out there and put it back on tomorrow. Then it's pointless, because your body will never ever look the way you want it to look, and you will never feel good about yourself. So I made a long-term commitment. I'm better off for it, and if I can inspire even 5 people to make a change in their life because of what I've achieved, I think it's worth telling the story time and time again. So yeah, losing weight is one thing, getting into shape is another. That's when I got in touch with Physique Elite, and I think it's the best decision of my life. I'm really happy that I could take it one level higher. There's only so much you can achieve alone, but proper guidance, proper training, being accountable to a trainer who's there to make sure he gets the job done makes a huge amount of difference. And I'm really happy that I made that choice. I've been fortunate enough to find the right people, and I hope you guys utilize any trainer that you have in your life. It's important to make him feel that he's responsible and can make you feel accountable for what you do, because they're a big motivating power. I couldn't have done it without having Physique Elite in my life. So thank you for watching, guys. This is me, Arjun Kapoor. I'm going to be there at the Body Expo 2014 on the 29th and the 30th of March. I'll be there. Make sure you're there.